Hello, geometers and seekers of general truths. In this video, we will solve a handful of problems here, but it's really revolving around the same question, which is how do we draw a picture given some description? So I've started out with a nice perfect circle here, and then we're going to fill in all the details. So two diameters of circle N are JK and LM. So let's see, circle N, that means the center of this circle must be named N. Diameter will go all the way from one side of the circle through the center on the other side. It's supposed to be straight, but this is best that I can do this. So we can name one of those points J and the other point K. Right? And then L and M are also supposed to be on here somewhere. So let's put a point here called, and actually let's not put that point on there just yet, because we know that another piece of information is that arc JM should be 165 degrees. So in other words, from J to M, so this is my point M, from here to here should be approximately 165. So this is relatively accurate. From this arc, from this dot all the way to here is 165. In other words, this angle here should be about 165. Okay, it should look like it's 165. Okay, and then we also know that LM is a diameter. So if we were to extend this line across here, that would be L. Okay. Find the given arc measure in the rest of this problem here. Okay, so from there we can answer the rest of the questions. So what is the measure of JL? Well, the measure of JL, which is this arc from J to L, that would just be 180 minus 165, right? Because we already know a few things. We know that, let me just see if I can highlight this well. This arc right here, this blue one, is 165, and the blue plus the yellow gives us a semicircle. Okay. So we can say that this is equal to 180 minus 165, which is 15 degrees. Okay. Then we can, let's move on. JMK, so from J to M to K. What is that measure of that? Well, if you look at the given information, we know that JK is a diameter. So that means the arc from J to K must be 180 degrees. And we can put our reason here because JK is a diameter. So that arc right there must be precisely 180 degrees. It's a semicircle. 6, what is the measure of JLM? So from J to L to M. So that is, let me switch up the colors just a little bit here. So from J to L to M, that's all the way around here. So this is from J to K, that's already 180. So this angle here, that's already 180 degrees. Then you have this little slice in here, and this is 15 degrees, right? We already figured out that the angle over here is 15. So these two here are vertical angles, so this one must be 15 as well. So that means JLM is 180 plus 15, which is equal to 195. And remember, all of the unit for arc measures is in degrees. Okay. And then finally, what is the measure of KLM? So KLM would be, let's go big here, from K to L to M. So that big arc right there, right, that I'm highlighting here in orange, so you can see this is basically the entire circle with just one section taken out. So this is 360 degrees minus this section here, which is 15. So that would be 345 degrees. Right. So there you have it. Just another example of how do we work with arc measures. And again, most of this starts out with how do we draw an accurate picture given the information that we have. As always, thank you for watching. Keep working hard and have a wonderful day.